saw you last night. You look fantastic.
You saw me 2 nights ago, and you look fantastic too 2 nights ago. You'll ruin the magic. You look fantastic, and you sounded fantastic.
Well, thank
you. And you stayed out. It's amazing. You know, this rock. You're used to these hours. You're a rock star.
No, I'm really not used to these hours.
Usually... We saw each other at a party, and she went from one party to another party at like 1 a.m.
That was completely out of character for me too.
That was crazy.
Usually Tim and I would go to the award show or to an event, and it's usually to get something to eat, go straight home, and we're out.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it was a party night, wasn't it?
It was a party night.
Yeah.
And when you're lucky enough to get invited to, we were at Madonna's party, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then you went to...
I tagged along, though.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
With who?
With Tom and Rita.
Oh.
Hanks. And,
yeah.
And you walked in Madonna's shirt. Did you read what it said?
Yes.
You were not on the guest list?
Yes.
I thought that was brilliant, didn't you?
No, she only put that on when you came in.
I
She didn't have it on until you walked in. It's weird.
I actually completely believe that. Yeah. She was a great hostess, and yeah, it was good. It's good to see you there, though.
It was good to see you, and you and Tim are just the cutest couple. How's he doing?
He's doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how's it, you have 3 girls, right?
3 daughters, Gracie 8, Maggie 7, and Audrey 4.
And what's that like for him to be with 3 girls and just nothing but women energy in the house?
Well, for a moment, it's fantastic, you know, because he's king of the house. But then there's the time when he's just like, this is completely out of control. Everyone's in a bad mood. Everyone's complaining about what they're wearing, their hair. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
But he's a great dad.
When he says, I got to get away from this house full of women, like, is it hard because you're going on tour soon, right?
Yes.
And so how's that, who are you going on tour with?
Well, there's this person that, you know what, if you don't mind, is it okay that I bring him out? Because you see,
I already know. Who is it? Cute couple. How long have you been married?
It'll be 10 years this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
great.
Which is
like 38 in Hollywood.
Exactly. Yeah. It's because you don't. By the way, before I go any further, congratulations on your Grammy that you got together.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So how do you, after 10 years of marriage, how do you keep it fresh? What's your advice to people because you seem so affectionate and loving towards each other and respectful, which sometimes people lose and take each other for granted?
I think well, the biggest thing is that we really like each other, and it's the respect thing.
Well, I like her. Sometimes she doesn't like me.
That's not true. But I don't know. We just really, I mean, when we saw each other, we said, that's the person that I want to have my babies with and grow old together. Actually, am more excited about 20 years from now than even now.
And when you say you saw him and you knew that that's the person you want to make babies with, what do you mean by that?
I love you so much.
Be careful, G-Mal's watching.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Like, have you ever, so you keep it, I guess what I'm getting at, you know, to keep it fresh, have you ever thought about doing it in a Chrysler?
Not in years.
Well, I'm sure at some point we have it. Let me tell you something. You become extremely creative, and I think that's what keeps it so fresh with 3 daughters. I mean, you're kind of like, let's go around the corner quick, you know?
Find your spots. Look for tiny moments.
Yeah, those little tiny moments.
That's great. Well, that's great that you make that happen, because most people just get busy and tired and don't make those moments. So that's,
we're going to make those moments.
Yeah.
We're not gonna let that. That's not gonna go away.
That's not
gonna
go
slide.
away.
No.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
The good night can slide every now and then, but that part's not gonna slide.
Good
Okay,
night.
baby.
Okay, baby, that's enough. Don't get in a fight right before the tour starts. So you're going on tour, and it begins when? April?
April 21st.
All right. Well, thanks for being here. Congratulations again.
Thank you
You're
so
both
much.
adorable. You can log on to our website to purchase a copy of Faith's CD Fireflies. The Soul to Soul 2 tour begins on April 21st.